Episode number 7 of this Ernie Banks Road to the Show series. Yes! Congratulations, you have been called up to the AAA Grizzlies. Your next game is on 7-9.
Starting
on my
out west
birthday.
in the American
Woo!
League, the A's combined for 10 hits as a team as they got a...
Let's go! Let's go! I just got called up.
And welcome back, everybody. Matt Vasgersian prepping you for tonight's AAA PCL action. But before we get to the ball game, let's have a look at the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Ernie Banks will be our subject as the first-round pick makes his AAA debut in this one.
Yeah, he's one of the prize prospects in this organization, and he's been playing well enough down in AA to earn himself the promotion up here to the AAA level. I'm sure he's excited about making his debut, and he should be, but now he has to prove himself all over again. Now, the competition at this level is better, so the organization will want to see him perform well here before they think about giving him the call-up to the big...
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor. Number 29 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
I don't know.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Left field and deep.
Shit.
Banks racing back. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Around third and being waved on home. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. David Lee will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Banks is there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
It was awesome at the end.
And with that, Ernie Banks will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Quo is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a 1-pitch out. With a moment now, let's check out the Reno D. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, defensively, they have the lowest fielding percentage in the majors. Not a lot of fun when you're out.
Stepping in, Ernie Banks. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Banks.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Number 29 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Number 29 will stand in, 1 for 2 with a triple so far.
Yeah, he showed off some serious wheels on that triple earlier. That and a good-looking swing, of course.
Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
How about this?
Tuffy Gozowicz will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Hit in the air out toward left.
Like a
Banks
gazelle.
has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, the only good news that comes out of this at-bat is that he...
David Lee stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Banks has a read on it, and that retires the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Aces on top. 4-0. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Ernie Banks.
Oh,
Gone.
and there's a drive to deep left center.
Way
you
gone.
can pretty much forget about this one. This is
Hello.
way out of here.
Way gone. 435.
So a solo shot here to left center field as they get on the
Hit
board.
a
It's
sign,
4-1
too. So 5-run
now.
homer. 435. 414. It looked way further than that, though. Now they're giving me the silent treatment. Yeah! What's Barry Bonds doing in my dugout? Okay.
Number 19 steps in now. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And that'll
Good
get down
decision.
for a base hit. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hit. Ernie Banks stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier. So let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit high and
We are
deep to
tied.
right center.
That's
Going
gone.
back is the right fielder, but
Shit.
he won't
No,
get
that's
there as it lands just shy of the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 20.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, Game 4 of this 4-game weekend set between the Reno Aces. Number 29 stands in for the first time now, looking to stay hot. He's been a real force at the plate over the last week or so. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Banks over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Now that we have a chance, Ernie Banks will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. Lifted in the air out to left field. Phillips waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Eduardo Chavez will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Banks is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the 3rd. Ernie Banks stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit hard towards center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Charles Phillips is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. An early look at the line score. Tyler O'Neill will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Banks is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ernie Banks steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could
that might be
huge
gone.
if he can just get on base.
That might be gone.
They've been held in check all game.
And goodbye. This one
I'm saying
ain't coming
335.
back.
I'm saying 335 on that one.
A solo shot here to left.
No,
as they cut
343.
the lead in half. It's 2-1 now.
Official guess 343. Ah, damn, 368.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Socrates
Burrito.
will dig
Yes.
in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Belted high in the air out to left. Banks ranging back at the track. The wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. A solo shot here to left as they have taken the lead. It's now 3-2.
Sooner or later, somebody was going to get him. That's just the first.
Striding into the box, Ernie Banks. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Line toward right center. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. But the tying run has come across here. Charles Phillips gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Banks is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher.
Oh, we lost. Damn.
Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run.
Oh, no, we won. Okay. Okay. Up to 68 overall. Stream will probably be about an hour.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Tonight, the first of his...
Shit, I forgot to
Now to
change
the
my
plate, Jackie Ricks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Banks has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. A chance now to take a look at how the...
He's having a really nice season with the bat, sporting a slugging percentage over 500, so there's a good chance he'll have some sort of impact offensively in this one.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Shimizu ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Jackie Ricks will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Banks is there to make the catch, and it's one pitch, one gone here in the bottom. Stepping in, Ernie Banks. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ernie Banks.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Double, maybe triple. Oh, fuck it, I'm going. Oh, shit.
The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Ernie Banks will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
How about it? Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally
I'm a
crack the
pop-out
scoreboard.
man.
Swung on and
You
hit in
can
the air to
do
left.
me, you look so clean, I'm a pop-out man.
Rojas is there, and he puts this one away for the third out.
Pop-out man.
Carson Butler will stand in for the third
Jimmy
time
Butler's
now.
brother.
Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on.
I hope the Hornets
He just
win
wants to
tonight.
get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Banks will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out. So stepping in, number 15, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. And the run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. So coming
Bases
to
are
the
loaded.
plate, Chris
They're
Barrios digs in,
loaded.
needing a two-out hit to walk this one off.
Yeah, and these are the moments that you just have to love about baseball. This is a big-time duel coming at you right now.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Banks is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand. So they can't get.
Oh, hell.
And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Jeff Francoeur. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my
Damn it,
partners
the
in the
Hornets
booth, Eric
lost.
Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Zephyrs win this thing 3-1.
Close game, though. It was 118, 111.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, game 2 of this sport. Ernie Banks will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Barrios is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number. Ernie Banks stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
21.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Ernie Banks will stride in. popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock.
Gone.
That's what the
Or
good
caught.
ones do.
This is skied out to deep center field. Butler ranging back.
Oh,
he
Butler
tracks it
caught it.
down. A nice running play, and there's
Hit
one away.
396 feet.
Jackie Ricks will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. 5 innings complete. Ernie Banks steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Looking to minimize the damage here. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning is over. So 2 runs. Koji Shimizu will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, that's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far.
Oh, right here.
Maybe this would be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Banks is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for no. Miguel Rojas
1 million
will stand in for the
moonwalk.
4th time now. Still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Hit in the air to left. Banks is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
And I'll tell you, I like it.
At the plate, Ernie Banks. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Ernie Banks.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hits it high and
that
deep
gone?
out to center field. Butler going back. Gone!
402. 402.
2-run shot to straightaway center. And
No,
this is now a
417.
7-run ball game.
Official guess 417.
Well, the problem with a guy that's wild out there is that when he
So
does
close.
find the strike zone, it's not always going
I
to be
said
in a good place.
417.
This fastball is dead center of the zone, as we see here on show track.
It's for
That is
21.
Stepping in, Koji Shimizu. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Banks is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory.
Only if you go. Now let's see what number they gave me because I switched again. Trying to get it right.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air.
Oh, fuck it.
Ernie Banks will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Rojas settles
21
under
is
it
a
near
stupid
second.
number.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left.
I don't know because it's a stupid number.
Now to the plate, Garrett Corona, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Number 68 is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs. Ernie Banks in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop.
Stole that. Stole that. Oh, no, he didn't. It was just a damn pitch out.
The 1-0 pitch. High and deep
That's
to
gone.
left center field.
That's
Shimizu
gone.
looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
400.
So a 2-run shot to left
15
center
feet.
as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
415. 399.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story.
Jeff
What the-
Francoeur
why is
will
he in
dig
the-
in, and this season certainly hasn't been all
Why is
that
he in the
kind to
minor
him
leagues?
as he
Jeff
enters play
Francoeur.
with the average down in the 230s.
Well, he's been hitting really well over his last 10 games or so, and he's someone to watch out for in this one.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Ernie Banks. He hit a
Ha-ha,
2-run
you said it
jack
after
in
it
his
was
first at-bat.
Well,
showed
I
up.
think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Koji Shimizu. He drew a walk his first time up. Oh, and he leaves the
That's
fastball
gone.
up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over
That's
the
only about
wall. A
387.
home run. So a solo shot down the line in left as they cut the lead in half. It's 2-1 now.
20 feet off, but who cares? It's not my guy.
Chris Barrios will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Banks has a play, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. Ernie Banks will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one?
Oh,
he does.
over
It's
the
another
scoreboard.
home run.
That's 425.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 2nd home run of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
What?
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His 2nd home run.
Ernie Banks will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here.
Dead
Fairly
center.
well out towards
But Jimmy
straightaway
Butler's gonna
center.
catch it.
Butler
Oh,
will
fuck.
get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they pick up no runs on no hits. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
I smashed it.
He
How
was
is that
definitely
not
a big part
420
of this
at least?
victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
For the victorious.
And welcome back, everybody. Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA. Ernie
5
Banks
home runs.
will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
And I just got caught up a few days ago.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and here's a fastball
That's
right
gone.
down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this
Where'd
one's
that ball
not
go?
coming back. This is a
Will it land?
long home run.
4-17 because I didn't see where
It's
it
a
landed.
two-run shot to straightaway left.
I did not
Sixth
see where
home
that
run
ball
on the
landed.
season for him,
4-17.
as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Oh, 425. Oh, come on. Yeah.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here. So now obviously this pace won't last, but man, he is hit.
Paul
Masters will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Banks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no. Ready to take his hacks again, Ernie Banks, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So stepping in, Miguel Rojas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Banks on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to Ernie Banks. Will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. High in the air and deep to straightaway left.
Yes!
See you later over the wall.
388, but it's a 5-run homer. Yeah.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Oh, 3 feet off. But 5-run homer.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game, and it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one, so he's definitely locked in.
Ernie Banks will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Shimizu is right there as he puts it away, no problem. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on.
I think I'm going to play one more series and then call it quits. We are in this together.
And welcome. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Ernie Banks will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped high in the air. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Ernie Banks in now. Popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Taken high and deep to right. Lopez racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ernie Banks will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. Ernie Banks gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Line toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there. And this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. And he is in there.
Oh, yeah.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Ernie Banks will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Mateo is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Striding into the box, Ernie Banks. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Banks.
First pitch on its way. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners. Kevin Miranda is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Banks is there to make the catch, and the home half of the 4th starts with a 1-pitch out. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Rua. He singled his last time up. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit in the air out to left field. Banks over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away.
Well, he gets.
Number 63 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ernie Banks will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Ernie Banks.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Oh, nice catch.
Joey Gallo steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ernie Banks will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
The final line.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well.
Okay, I guess. Can't get traded, so That's going to do it for today's stream.